Hey everybody, so today I'm going to talk about some of the shenanigans I pulled the second time I was out there. You know, looking back and seeing what my disease brought me to, I'm really grateful that I have like pretty vivid memories of all those things because it keeps me grounded and I need the reminders. So one thing that I did that I was absolutely crazy was, again, every day I begged God, I didn't want to drink. And then every night I had no power to choose. And I was figuring out how to plot and get to the liquor store before I had to pick up my daughter. And I have multiple instances where I would get liquor and I would hide it in the back of my car, in my trunk. And my parents were in like a two-story house and they had a landing that looked over, and I parked on the street and you can see my car on the street. And I remember very vividly that I would sneak out the door. I would very carefully grab the liquor that was in my trunk and I would walk around to the other side of my car where you couldn't see my person from the window, and I would just guzzle tequila or vodka or whatever I had. And it was just, thinking back, absolutely crazy, the things that I pulled. And I was in insanity. A normal person who has a normal relationship with alcohol doesn't guzzle booze behind their car so people can't see, especially with my family knowing that I was an alcoholic. So in hindsight, again, I'm really grateful that I have these memories and they keep it real for me, but I still need the reminders, which is why I go to so many meetings. I need to hear people that are new in the program, because then I get a flashback of my experiences. Or I'll go to an inpatient treatment and I'll see somebody that is quite literally yellow because their liver is failing and they're younger than me. And that just reminds me that I am absolutely capable of doing that. So I just need to do what I was taught on a daily basis, take all the suggestions, which I thought were so hokey and stupid. It didn't make any sense to me how this would work. And candidly, it still doesn't make sense to me how the program works, but I just know it does. So I want to keep showing up and doing what's been suggested, and God willing, I'll get a chance to stay sober just another day. So thanks.